Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2008 Toyota Crown Royal Saloon Edition that just came in. It's got 106,000 kilometers on it, which is about 66,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-a-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on a lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Toyota Crown is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First would be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I was like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is get even a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it is just coming in. It's going to be dirty, but it's actually pretty clean. All right. Key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push that one time, and it goes. Sneak this in here. You got the Crown symbol there. 106,058 on the odometer. Oh, let's turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. We'll start off with that one. This one is your emergency brake. Now, this one is a kick type to engage it, and then a handle type to disengage it. So you pull the handle to disengage it, and then you're going to kick it down to engage it. I'm going to show you where that handle is momentarily. And then over here, the blinking one, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And then when in the display, if you have something going on, it's going to show you right here. So I have the door open, so it's going to show you that there's a door open. I believe it's going to show you things like maybe you're low on fuel and stuff like that, okay? But like I said, anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off to the left here, I'm showing you the vents because they do go back and forth. Pretty cool feature on the Crown. Okay, it's a swing one. Let me back that up. Okay, then you have your monitor. This one does have a rear camera. Now, we'll go over here. I'm going to turn the radio back on, but I'm going to lower the volume. So this top left one is your radio settings. Of course, it's the 89.1 in the #1 position. Always got your back, guys. And then your other presets. And then this is where the power is. So I'm just going to raise that and then turn it off again. This second, oops. So that's the radio. This one down here, all the way to the left in the middle, that's your air conditioning. So how hard you want the fan, I'm going to lower that just a little bit. And then this is where the swing action. So if you put that off, then it's going to stay stationary. You want to swing again. And now they're going to start moving again. Oops, I missed it. There you go. And now they're moving again. Okay. And then over here, right under the power button, that's your navigation to get it back. All right. Just a few more radio controls. And this is, of course, other air conditioning controls and the temperature. Ashtray and lighter. Oops. Your shifter. Cup holders. Traction control. There is an eco mode, so if you have the eco mode on, that's going to light up right there if you want to save some gas. And then it has a sport mode as well. You're probably never going to use snow. I don't think it's going to snow anytime soon here. Now, on here, you have two options. You can push this side, that's going to open up from that side, or you can push it on this side, that's going to open up, okay? It's going to give you a little tray up front, and then some storage, and then you do have a power outlet. I know it's a little harder to see, but right there. Okay. Continue to the left. You push this in, and you have your glove box. A little bit of storage on each door panel. They do come out if you have something a little bit larger. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red row flare hanging out down there. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is not all the way back. The seat is now all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, okay? And then you do have a compartment for your sunglasses over here. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything. Just a sliver of the hood, not by much. Okay, all the way back. Now, normally I take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on other cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office till it's been detailed. Once detailed, we're going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. All right, let's show you a few other things real quick before we go to the back seat. You do have cruise control over here. Let me open up this. And then this right here is for the illumination. So if you wanted to get a dimmer or you want to go brighter, that's where you're going to do it right there. Your mirror controls. What is that? All right, not exactly sure what that one is. And then you have this little one right here. You're going to give you a little tray here, maybe for a few coins. And this hiding in there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Please don't forget you have your gas cover release right here and your hood release. On the door panel, you have your door lock, window, and door lock, window controls right here. And then over here is where your trunk is. Hold it down for a second, you're going to hear it click. And then to turn it off, your foot does not have to be in a brake. You're just going to push it at one time. Now, you see how this is going up and back? If you're the type that uses this to get out as leverage, wait until it's stopped moving. If you do it while it's moving, you're going to burn out the motor. And I forgot to show you, that's the kick brake, and this is the release right here, okay? All right. Okay. All right, with the seat all the way back, all the way down, I'm a good 3 inches away from the back seat to my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always with this one, you want to make sure that you don't have something large in here that's going to keep these extended for a long time. If you do, these will not be elastic anymore, and they're just going to bobble back and forth. And you do have these good old handles on most of the crowns, and you do have the buttons here that you can move this straight and forward, and you recline it to how you want it. And then just a little bit of storage on each door panel. This one does have the all-important vents over here. You want to make sure this white line is up where it's going to have that airflow. And then you want to make sure these are facing up, each one. This one's going to be centered to the left. This one's going to be centered to the right. You're going to help cool down the car a lot quicker. And then it does have an armrest that comes down, slash console. It's going to give you some extra space for some storage. And if you push the front, it's going to give you 2 cup holders. Okay? Let's go back here. Okay, trademark triangle on there, so if you break down, you don't have any safety equipment or whatnot, just open the hood and that's going to be your safety reflector there, and then your good old huge trunk back here. Okay, let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. We're going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2.5 liter V6 engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. All right, there you go. 2008 Toyota Crown Royal Saloon Edition. 106,000 kilometers on it, which again about 66,000 miles. Military price is down to $6,700. Additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,500. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,500 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have. what our program's all about and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.